Hey guys, what's going on? HDvee here. In today's top 5 we'll be looking over the psychic type Pokemon that need to receive Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I recently covered this topic in videos of other types of Pokemon that need to get a Mega Evolution in Sun and Moon, so be sure to check out the playlist after watching this video. The support on this series has been amazing and you guys really wanted me to continue on with it, and the most voted type this week was Psychic. If you'd like to see more videos in this series, then leave a type you'd like to see in the comment section below, and if enough people want to see it, I'll be sure to do it. Anyway, like I said, today we'll be looking into the Psychic type Pokemon that need Mega Evolutions in Sun and Moon across all regions and generations. Obviously, there has recently been a brand new Pokemon Sun and Moon trailer showcasing new Alola forms, which have led a lot of people to believe that Mega Evolutions will not be in Sun and Moon. However, as seen on this image, the Z bracelet does have a keystone slot, so until GameFreak actually announce that there will be no new Mega Evolutions, there's still hope. With all of that being said, this is my top 5 new Pokemon Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Sun and Moon Psychic types. Let's get started. Starting things off at number 5 we have Mega Hypno. Now to me, Hypno has always been outclassed by Alakazam as the psychic Pokemon I would get for my team back in Kanto, and for good reason. It's just a better Pokemon in general. And when it got its Mega Evolution, it really left Hypno in the dust. Because of this, a Mega Evolution for Hypno in Pokemon Sun and Moon would be a huge boost to its popularity, especially if it had a similar design to this. Hypno already has some decent bulk, so I think it should get even more, just so it's different to Alakazam in the way that Alakazam is frail but can hit hard. Hypno's move pool also isn't too bad, getting access to moves such as Psychic, Zen Headbutt, Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Dazzling Gleam, and many more. Coming in at number 4 we have Mega Swooba. Swooba is a pretty poor Pokemon looking at its stats, with its speed being the only one that really stands out, so it's pretty obvious that this Pokemon is in dire need for a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. A huge boost in this Pokemon's special or physical attack would mean that Swoobat could actually put in some work in the competitive scene. A much better ability such as Magic Guard would also help Swoobat out, whilst giving it a wider move pool would mean you could run some decent sets on this Pokemon. Moral of the story though, Swoobat needs help. At the halfway point we have Mega Starmie. Now I'm a big fan of Starmie. It's fast, can hit relatively hard, and its defenses aren't too bad either. Plus it's a great spinner for hazards. Starmie also resists a total of 6 types, being Fighting, Steel, Fire, Water, Psychic, and Ice, which is also super helpful. A Mega Starmie though would be an absolute monster on any team, and I really think it should happen in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. A boost in its special attack, speed, and defenses would make Starmie a staple on any team in the competitive scene. The concept design also looks amazing too. Coming in at number 2 we have Mega Meowstic. Meowstic has some relatively all-round mediocre stats, but thanks to it getting access to the ability Prankster and moves such as Light Screen, Reflect, and Trick, it holds some decent ground in the competitive scene. With all of that being said though, it does need a boost in its stats since they are still pretty bad at the end of the day. GameFreak could literally go in any direction with this Pokemon's Mega Evolution in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, but I feel that a boost in its defenses would be pretty good seeing as it does get access to Prankster. But that's just me. Claiming the number 1 spot in today's top 5 is Mega Cresselia. I'm kidding, don't be silly, that would actually be torture. Today's number 1 spot actually belongs to Mega Mr Mime, bringing in all the alliteration. Mr Mime has some really good stats on the special side, but its physical side is quite poor. A boost in its physical defense, special attack, and special defense would make this Pokemon a pretty decent threat in the competitive scene. Mr Mime also has an incredible move pool, getting access to moves such as Psychic, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Aerial Ace, Focus Blast, Energy Ball, Icy Wind, and many more.
But with that wraps up this video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. Looking at potential Mega Evolutions is always a pleasure because it's really exciting looking at the possibilities. If you did enjoy the video though, please leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. If you have any other ideas that you believe would make better choices to have Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Sun and Moon, then please leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If you'd like to see more types of these videos, I have a couple top 5s coming onto your screen in a second, so be sure to give them a watch if you have the time. That's everything from me though, so thanks for watching, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.